Well, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
I have a question to ask you today. Don't you just simply love this city?
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. Welcome, everyone. Today I'm really excited to be here and to welcome you to this historic event. The ribbon cutting for the extension of the new Rupple Road, one of our city's main corridors that defines the box around our perimeter. This $7.1 million project totaling 7,500 linear feet is the single largest transportation project in the bond program voted upon by our citizens in 2006. And I want to thank all of you, and the list is lengthy, but I don't want to forget anybody today. This project, we were talking about this project, we drew it on a whiteboard at a Ward 4 meeting, and that was about 2002. I told them the other night I began this project, and at that time my beard was red. So it has been a while. But I want to thank some folks. And first of all, someone that is a tremendous support for me and has been for the last 40 years, my wife, Diana. And I want to thank the council members. I want to thank Adela Gray. I want to thank Sarah Marsh, Alan Long, Mark Kenyon. I see Representative David Whitaker here, Saunders Smith. And I want to thank the council members of the past. Where's Shirley Lucas? Right there. Shirley Lucas was there the night that we started working on Rupple Road. Thank you, Shirley. We were partners for 6 years. I used to say, Dinah has the night shift and Shirley has the day shift. They pretty much took care of me. Shirley was always the smart one of the two of us, but thank you, Shirley, for being here. Bobby Farrell, the late Swifty Reynolds, and of course my Chief of Staff, Don Marr, who served on that Transportation Committee. We pushed this project forward for Fayetteville. I want to thank Steve Clark and the Chamber ambassadors for helping organize this event. I'm blessed to have those kind of partners. I want to thank Billy Sweetser and Sweetser Construction. Billy, where you at? There you go. They made this happen. I want to thank my staff. I want to thank City Engineer Chris Brown. Where you at, Chris? They always in the background. They should be in the front. I want to thank my Development Service Director, Jeremy Pate, and our Transportation Director, Terry Gully, for their hard work on this. I want to thank the student ambassadors, Lee Martin and Solomon Schwartzman, who are part of the student ambassadors. I want to thank Owl Creek School Principal, Stephanie Davis, for being here with us today. I hope you all are having a great school year, and I know your students and families will look forward to this new road. Also, our Boys and Girls Club neighbors, thanks to Becky Brink, when we run at the university together, work together. Where's she at? Becky, give her a big round of applause. And finally, I want to thank the Ward 4 citizens and all the citizens of this great city who have supported the vision for building this loop around the city. And what exactly does this road mean to the future of this city? This Rupple Road extension from Owl Creek School to MLK Boulevard does several things for the city. It adds connectivity of the west side of Fayetteville with its 12-foot wide shared use path trails and ultimately a boulevard all the way to Mount Comfort, nearly completing the arterial loop around the city that we call the box. You've heard the box before. This segment of road and roundabouts provides connections to existing and future collector streets, providing access to the surrounding land for future development on the west side of town. We have worked with the Arkansas Highway Department to secure approval for a stoplight at Martin Luther King Boulevard, which we're going to need, and we'll have that installed by the early part of 2017. Until then, my friends, please be patient and drive safely. Construction for the next phase of Rupple Road improvements is already fully funded and is planned to begin in the summer of 2017. Yes, indeed. What it will do will straighten out the road from Starry Night View to Mount Comfort, lighting it up with trails and sidewalk. This project will also align the intersection at Mount Comfort and install a stoplight to make the entire intersection more safe for pedestrians, bicyclists, and motorists. And now I'm going to introduce some folks to say a few words. The first person I would like to say a few words is a great partner for this city, a great friend, and I think the president of the finest chamber of commerce in the state of Arkansas, the great, wonderful friend and partner, Mr. Steve Clark.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mayor. On behalf of the chamber, we're excited to be here. I remember when we were at this very spot to cut the ribbon to start this construction, and there were Owl Creek students here, and one of them was a young student, I think either third or fourth grade. And so I was speaking to her, and I said, well, tell me what you want to do when you grow up. She said, I want to be mayor, and then I'm going to be president. In her lifetime, she now knows the mayor. She might have gotten him started a day earlier because she was really enthusiastic about it, but she sees that what this street really is, and what I think it is a street of dreams. So the dream starts on the other end with Martin Luther King. And we know about those dreams and the impact they had in the lives of our citizens of our great country and also in our great state. And also those dreams were about connecting people. This is a street of dreams because there are dreams over there in that elementary and middle school every day. Big dreams. If you go in that school, you'll see in the big meeting room the flags of about 40 countries. That's how diverse the school is. And that diversity makes our community really, really strong. And it gives that dream of what we can become and are becoming. And if you go just a little bit further, as the mayor mentioned, is the Boys and Girls Clubs. And there are all kinds of dreams down there. And some of those dreams have been fulfilled by young men and young women of Fayetteville who are playing in professional leagues and making contributions and gifts back to this community and that Boys and Girls Club that gave them a start. So we're here today to enjoy the fruits of a dream. It was Lionel Jordan's dream. It was Shirley Lucas's dream. It was the dream of the committee from the council. It was the dream of these council members that are here who wanted to make sure this project got funded and was stayed on schedule so it would be funded and complete so we could enjoy it in this fall on this beautiful day. And that street of dreams will lead to thousands of more. And all of us will be a part of those. And so today I want to personally thank you, Mayor, for being able to direct, guide, and motivate us to dream for the best for our great community. This is a red letter day. This is a Chamber of Commerce day, not just because it's beautiful, but because these dreams are about to happen. Thank you all so very much.
Well, I know I'm excited to be here today. Who else is? Yeah. Well, this has been a long time in the works, and I'm very excited to see it happen. And as Lionel pointed out, Shirley Lucas is here, and Lionel Jordan, the two former aldermen from Ward 4, and the last two aldermen who served more than one term in Ward 4, so I think we should give them another big round of applause. They worked very hard. And so when I think about where we've been in the past in this area of town, we've seen so much traffic congestion. We've seen a lack of sidewalks, complete streets, trails, and now we're seeing the dream of that being fixed come to fruition. And I'm just glad to be here today. I'm not going to repeat everything Lionel said because I think you pretty much summed it up, Lionel. But I am very glad to be here. I'm proud to be an alderman from Ward 4 today, especially, and looking forward to the progress we'll make over the next 4 years. Thank you all.
Thank you, Lionel. This is a very, very exciting time. Another big milestone for Fayetteville. Absolutely. And I am just so happy to be here and have all the workers here, and it's such a gorgeous, gorgeous day. I know we're going to enjoy this, and it's just the beginning of a lot of nice things that are going to be happening between here and Highway 62. Thank you so much for being here celebrating with us.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here today. And as a cyclist, I am so excited about the 12-foot wide multi-use trail that runs along this road, and the fact that we're going to be connecting it to the regional park so that you'll be able to ride your bike all the way from the west side up to the beautiful Kessler Mountain. That's really exciting stuff. I'm also excited that we're pioneering some new low impact development stormwater features on this road, so that when it rains, that the stormwater is actually going to go to the center of the road and get some filtration before it goes in our stormwater system. That's great for water quality and a great step in the right direction for the city of Fayetteville. Thank you for coming out to celebrate today. This is a wonderful project.
This is a project that is dear to me because I'm from the west side of the county. So whenever I'm heading to the west side of the county and I'm out here, this is going to be a great connection. Most everything has been said that was on my mind today, but really what is so remarkable about this project is the way that it came in with, under budget, on time, and that's due to the people you see right back here with the vests on, and that's who deserves the accolades that is associated with this project. As Sarah mentioned, Sarah and I both work on water, sewer, solid waste, and drainage is a big problem because we're the headwaters of two very important watersheds. And the way that this is designed is remarkable, and I look forward to seeing how the engineering works and handles the velocity and the volume of water that's going to be collected onto this new pavement. So thanks for the engineering of this too. I think that it's progressive, and it's what we have to look forward to in the future. So again, thanks a lot for being out today. I certainly am glad to be here, and it's a remarkable day that I can't wait to get this ribbon cut so I can head on out to Prairie Grove here shortly.
Thank you. I'm not going to come here and claim any credit at all for this project. I come on behalf of my constituents here in House District 85. You're in the western heartland of my district. This road is going to make their lives so much better, not just from convenience, but safety, the savings in gas and time alone, the ability to access this school easier in the mornings. And beyond the great improvements that have been talked about, I can tell you as an old geographer, there's no way you can spur economic development faster than putting a high quality surface transit route through it. And for that, I want to thank this mayor and this council and all the councilors who came before for their vision and for their diligence in seeing this job through to the end. And we are just grateful to have this improvement. It's going to make lives so much better here in the district. Thank you.
There's also one more group I would like to thank today, and I didn't see them, I haven't seen them yet, but I'm sure they're here, is our engineering firm, Jorgensen and Associates. You give them a great round of applause. They do some great work here. Did I see Brenda Boudreau in the audience earlier? Well, give her a round of applause. So as we conclude, this road will do for us on the west side what Crossover Road has done for us on the east side. And the final vision for this road is to add the leg of Rupple Road to Howard Nickel Road and complete the box all the way around this city. And right now we are negotiating funding for that project as we budget for our next round of road improvements. We believe in this city. Anything is possible through passion, patience, and persistence. And as I close today, I want to thank the most important people, the citizens of this city who saw the vision of Rupple Road and pulled it in from the dream world into reality. Right now, let's cut that ribbon.
1, 2, 3.